What's up, all my Hishis in betweens? We are back at it with another ranking video, and I saw that there was a one for game of the year winners and nominees and stuff like that, and they got this all sorts of tricked out. And I feel like we got to do some of this because if it's anything, I play me some video games and I love me some nerd stuff. And if you're a nerd and you live in Virginia, hey, your boy is gonna be at Tidewater Comic Con at June 28th and 29th. I'm gonna be dressing up. I'm gonna be there the first day, and then the second day I'm also gonna be there, and I'm gonna be doing anime hot takes, talking to my community, handing out cards, and just like hanging out with y'all in general. But without further ado, I get to start out with this trash can. Haven't played it. Don't ever want to play it. You tell me I can't drag this thing. Boom. Haven't played it. Alan Wake 2. I also haven't played it. Animal Crossing. Haven't played it. Plague Tale Requiem. This is... Ooh, dare I... No. It's not a masterpiece, but let me tell you what. This, if you have not played the Plague Tale games, I feel like you have to play them. These were good. These were, like, unknown types of... This is so underhyped. Like, this is the most underhyped, unappreciated game on the planet. But if we talk about masterpieces, put that bad boy in there. Hold them. And you know what? We still gonna put... No, we're not. This is amazing. It's not a masterpiece. 3 is not 2. I don't care. You may say that 3 did things better than 2. I won't have it. Like, you got too much into, like... I don't know. I really did like 3, but to me, like, there's a certain oomph that 2 has that 3 just don't. This I ain't even played. Stop playing with me. I just don't think it has that sort of caliber that this has. Arkham Asylum. Ooh, I know y'all are gonna hate me for this. Asylum was a masterpiece. I loved Asylum. City was a... Ooh, Arkham City? How much fun did I have playing this? With honesty. I feel like this also has to be a masterpiece. These were good. Bayonetta, haven't played it. BioShock's a masterpiece. Tell you, mammy. This, if you have not played the BioShock series, you're missing out. You're missing out. I didn't play 2 because I watched it with my stepdad when he fully played it, and I really like games to like go throughout the story and stuff, and I really don't like playing things twice. But 1, 2, and 3, goated. Or I should say BioShock 1, 2, and then Infinite, goated. This is one of the most underappreciated like story title games on the planet, and I feel like if there is a trilogy of games that need a remaster of mechanics and vibe and graphics, it's BioShock. It has to be this, and then the Arkham series. These need it. Bloodborne was great. I liked Bloodborne, but I also suck at games, so I'm gonna just hit it there. Burnout. If this is a game of the year, supposedly, I need to play it, but I haven't played it. COD 2, haven't played it. Modern Warfare 2 is one of, if not the best, count it, the best Call of Duties on the planet. It is in the top 3. If Modern Warfare 2 is not in your top 3 when you're talking about COD, you're a child. You were probably born in 2000 and like 2010. If you don't think that Modern Warfare 2 is in the top. Because be honest with yourself. Celeste, haven't played it. Black Ops. This is a top 3. Argue with your mother. Don't care. We're not even going to get into this right now. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and Modern Warfare 2 are going to be in Masterpiece. Do I care? Absolutely not. These I feel like these have to be here. If I could have, like, I feel like for Masterpiece, like, if I could erase my mind and play them again and be, like, super happy with my choice, I would do it. I wouldn't do that with 3 or a Plague Tale Requiem. I just wouldn't. I feel like like, yes, it was amazing, but would I play it again? No. Would I want the experience of playing Prime Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2 online and the stories? Absolutely. Would I play these again if my mind was erased? Yes, 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 and yes. This, I didn't like it. I feel like I didn't even play enough of it to even give it a shot, so I'm gonna just say I haven't played this. Doom Eternal was hate it. You can hate me. I like the Wolfenstein games more. I mean, I get like the run and gun, like shooting demons and like the metal music in the back. Like I enjoy it. Like it was good. I would even say it was good. You can only get this Dark Souls 2. I haven't played it. I haven't played Souls games. With Doom, like you can only see the same animation so many times before it becomes like routine for like executions, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not tired of Doom. I just wish that the story for Doom was as good as the soundtrack. I know that people are going to hate that opinion, but that's okay. Deathloop was clock it great. No, it was very good. If you didn't play Deathloop, if you don't like playing Deathloop, I understand not wanting it's a premise where you have to play throughout the same day and you have to figure out clues to take out some targets. If you don't like playing through the same map multiple times, I get that, and that's fine. But to me, I know people are gonna be like, Deathloop was better than Doom Eternal. To me, it was. I beat this game. I didn't beat this game. I got bored of this. I beat this. I mean, it took me like a day, to be honest with you, because you could do a lot of sneaking around in this and get away with a lot. And I definitely did that. I did. Did I cheese the system? Yes. Did I play this and enjoy this, and was like very intrigued and invested in what the story was telling me? Yeah, I was. This, I haven't played it. Dishonored, I feel like it aged bad. It was decent. You know what? I didn't play throughout the whole thing. So I don't think I can give myself a fair, honest. This, I feel like has got to be good. Dragon Age Inquisition, haven't played it. Elden Ring, haven't played it. Fallout 3 is a masterpiece. Fallout 4, count it, to me, was just very good. Now, people are going to say, Marlowe, why is there such a huge drop-off between Fallout 4 and 3? Well, first of all, world building. I would never play this game. But Fallout, like, between Fallout 4 and 3, world building, consequences, actions, the matter of your actions, and voice dialogue, and then the world itself, I feel like was better in Fallout 3. And if New Vegas pops up somewhere around here, guess where it's going to go? Right there. It would be behind Fallout 3. But Fallout 4, I feel like, was just very good. If I could change it, I can't rechange it. If I could change it, I would put it in here in great. Because it was a Fallout game. It was great. Like I had a good time playing it my first time. But then you could only beat it you can only beat it like once or twice, and then you kind of get over it. What's next? Let's see. Fear, haven't played it. Wait. Oh, I skipped it. Good, because I don't even think me to be there. Final Fantasy. I mean, they were okay. I'm just not haven't played it. Gears 2 was amazing. Yeah, this is a masterpiece. If you don't think that Ghost of Tsushima is a masterpiece, I feel like you have got to be, you've got to be joking in the worst kind of joke. Like, that's not even a joke. This was art. If you've played it in 4K and you cared about the story and you did everything as the game intended you to, where in each area you would do all the side quests, then do the main missions, and you followed up until you were supposed to be done, this is a masterpiece. This was the best game of the year. And when Ghost of Yotei comes out, I guarantee you I'm playing it and I'm making content on it and I'm streaming it. You've got this game was so good. I think it was only overshadowed by Red Dead 2. I think they came out the same year, but I was spoiled that year. And I loved that game. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare. This was a great game. No. Would I put it with Bloodborne? I think it's a very good game. Okay, I accidentally put it in great. Whatever. God of War 1, it's not 3, but I feel like all of the God of War games are masterpieces. That's got to be there. That's got to be there. This definitely has to be there. God of War Ragnarok, masterpiece. GTA 4, masterpiece. 5, masterpiece. San Andreas, masterpiece. Guitar Hero 2, is there Legends of Rock in here? Because Legends of Rock was better. Guitar Heroes are amazing games. I'll be completely honest with you. Haven't played that. Guitar Hero games, man. Legends of Rock was so good. I remember playing with my brother, but I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 of Guitar Hero where you had to go against the devil and you had to play through the fire and the flames. I watched my brother beat that, and my dad in his kitchen when we had it plugged up, and I remember watching him play it, and he tore that game up. But as we go through these, God of War, and then the redo of God of War, and then God of War 3, all these are masterpieces, and Ragnarok. They're all masterpieces. If you don't like these games, you don't like a good story, and you don't like being overpowered, and you like all of these games were super fun. The puzzles were simple when you had to get to them. Like all of these things had their own gimmicks, they had their own characters, and I loved every single one of these games. I will never take any bit. I will never apologize for putting all 4 of these in here. 4, 5, San Andreas. If you want to argue that they're not masterpieces, I think you're delusional. 4 was amazing. I love Nico Bellic's story more than. Would I say that I like it more than? Would I like 4 more than 5? I feel like if they both had the same graphics and the same online atmosphere and stuff like that, I would say that I liked 4 more. With the same graphics, same like intention to put into like the to put, I guess, effort into the multiplayer, and then like the customization of 5, and like if they had the same stuff like that, like if I had to pick stories, I'm picking 4. 4 I think just had a better story than 5. San Andreas has the best story. This is like San Andreas is one of the most iconic games of all time. A number 5, a number 9, a number 9 large with extra dip. Like you, CJ, get on the damn train. Like, come on, you can't tell me you don't know it. You don't know any quote from this game. Come on, Tenpenny. You had like, come on, no, you can't, dude. This game was so fun. What's next? Half-Life? I haven't played it. I just got a computer. Halo Reach? I do not care what anybody says. Halo Reach is the... Count it. Let me put my hands in the air while y'all shoot me. Halo Reach is the best Halo game of all time. The best Halo game. It had the, count it, best story. Count it. It had the best multiplayer. Count it. How many hours have y'all spent in Infected? How many? I don't know if y'all had brothers when Halo Reach servers were a thing on Xbox 360. Me and both of my brothers would spend hours on Infection, spend hours on Team Deathmatch, spend hours on Capture the Flag, Domination, and just like fun games overall. This game, if they ever needed money, if Xbox and Bungie ever needed some money, if you redid Reach and you just remastered it, kept it the exact game, and like added like skins and like other stuff that you could do, I would buy an Xbox just to play this game. My younger brother would buy multiple games so he could play with multiple people. This game was that good. It is that good, and it deserves to be up here. And I will have none of it. Halo 2 was amazing. 3's a masterpiece. Hearthstone, I didn't play. TF2's a masterpiece. Like, all of these games, because of the significance of Forbidden West, come on, bro. I did play Horizon. It was decent. It was good. It was a good game. Like, all these games are like influential within their own right. And I feel like they have to be up here. I feel like if you get a game, if you're putting up games of the year, if in an entire year where they decide this, I don't know from when to when, but if you're saying from January to December, if you don't get a masterpiece from all of the game studios, from all of the indie developers, from all of the people who just make games in general, if you don't get a masterpiece out of the year, then we as video game fans and people who buy these products were hoodwinked, robbed, swindled, bagged, and boomed. There's no way that like not a single game of the year came out within an entire year. Y'all have years to work on the game, and then it comes out in his cheeks. No, there will be more masterpieces than you see like in these other things. If you're a game of the year and you're horrible, like, I feel like maybe some of these I would put in horrible if I played them. I'm not going to bother myself with Odyssey. Why would I bother myself playing with this game when I've played 3, 2, Revolution? I played the original. That's a masterpiece. Like, why would I play the other ones? I played Valhalla. That was good, but I'm not going to bother myself with the RPG elements of this. Alan Wake 1 was a masterpiece. I haven't played Animal Crossing because I'm not a Switch kid. Baldur's Gate, I'm just not into RPGs. Bayonetta, again, don't play it. Burnout, I probably would play this, but I have no clue. I've never heard of this game. COD 2, too young. Celeste, don't like RPG mechanics. Control, confusing. Dark Souls 2, I suck. Death Stranding, Walking Simulator. Dishonored, don't like the mechanics. Don't feel like they take stealth as seriously as they think they do. Dragon Age Inquisition, I saw someone play it, didn't play it. Elden Ring, again, I suck. I don't like RPGs. Need to play. I feel like I need to play this. I don't know what it is, but I need to. Hades, I'm not into like top downs either. Half-Life, haven't played it. I've heard it's amazing. I've heard it's a masterpiece, but I haven't played it. Hearthstone, this is like that mobile game, right? Yeah, I'm good. And then Horizon, I played the first one and it was kind of okay, but I mean, I'm not trying to forage around for berries, twigs, and acorns to like help build my bow. If I shoot you in the face, I feel like you should just be dead. Inside, golly, haven't played it. It Takes Two, haven't played it. Journey, again, haven't played it. Knights of the Old Republic, haven't played it. Left 4 Dead 2 is a masterpiece. Hold'em. This is the best zombie game of all time, and anybody who argues with that is a simpleton and a brick-eating, curb-munching mongoloid. Skyward Sword, haven't played it. I'm not a big Zelda guy. Little Big Planet is a good game. Madden 2004 is a great game. Wonder. Super Mario Wii was, I feel like, as good as you can get with these, but I feel like if I played Wonder, it would be the same as all of them, so I feel like it's got to be decent. I feel like I've probably played this game before. They just added extra power-ups. Mass Effect was... I feel like it's got to be a masterpiece, but I haven't played it. Haven't played it. I'm not a Solid Snake guy. Haven't played it. MG3, haven't played it. Jesus, there are a lot of Metal Gears in here. Haven't played it. BioShock Infinite was not 1 and 2, but it was amazing. Okami, haven't played it. Overwatch, yeah, let's just right down there. We're exactly where it belongs. I'm gonna work out left. Persona 5, haven't played it. Portal is a masterpiece. I know it's like, oh my god, well, you don't like puzzles. Yeah, Portal's the exception. I feel like Portal's always going to be the exception. I love Gladys that she talks so much. She talks so much, and she insults you all the time. And I love her so much. And she serves. She serves all the time. Psychonauts, no, haven't played it. PUBG was. It was a good game. Whatever color this is where it can be. It was a good game. Prime PUBG was good, especially with it being like a pioneer of the Battle Royale franchise. I feel like it deserves to being good. It did its job. It got Fortnite to where it is. The kids love it. I'm happy for them. Ratchet and Clank was amazing. Red Dead Redemption, the OG is a masterpiece, and 2 is also a masterpiece. Hold it. Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 2 is an amazing game. Remasters is okay, yeah, put it right back in there. Village, oh my god, Village. If I had any sense of mind, I would go back in time and I would play this when I actually had a channel. Because this was good. Is it this good? No. But it deserves to be an amazing. Sekiro, yeah, I haven't played it. I've heard positive. I've heard mixed things. The Nemesis system in this is good enough to get into the great category. If the people who, I forget who holds it, I don't know if it's Universal or whoever who holds the rights to the Nemesis system for this, need to let it go. You are crippling the video game. You're crippling the video game industry by not letting it out. SOCOM 2, if this is the PS2 version that I remember it is, then this is an amazing game. I remember SOCOM. I think I remember it, but this was really good, and I had a lot of fun playing it when I was a little kid. Spider-Man, OG Spider-Man was amazing. Spider-Man 2, the original Spider-Man is a masterpiece, and then Spider-Man 2 I feel like was not as good as Spider-Man 1, but it was still amazing. And I feel like if you aren't ready to accept that, then I feel like you need to look at the improvements between 1 and 2 and see if the improvements of 2 deserve to let it be in here. If you can say that there are any improvements. I didn't see many at all. SSX, oh man, put this in the greats. Put this in the amazings. This is one of the most fun, like, sports games. It's a sport. It's a sport. It's just not football or soccer or baseball. So it's not seen as like it's one of the big sports. But no, man, this was something that was fun as hell. I remember this. I don't know why EA decided to stop doing these, but they need to go ahead and put some money in their pockets. Galaxies and this looks like it was made like 1972. I don't think I did it. Stray was not a masterpiece, but this was a great game. It doesn't deserve to be up here, but this would be like right over here. I loved playing Stray. Stray was so fun. I got it when it was free. I didn't feel like paying the money for it. 3D World, where's this at? I mean, I feel like all of them deserve to be here. They're the same, but this gets to be up here because this is going to be their formula from the future on, and I feel like if they could do this more with more of their IPs, I feel like you'd have a shot at some good stuff. But I remember watching Run JD Run fully play this out, and I watched every single video and I watched him do every single thing, and I am not upset that I did that, and I enjoyed him watching it, but it's not something that I could play. But I feel like it's got to be up here. This is like their form. They're already doing it with the Donkey Kong game. Imagine they do it with a Kirby game, or they do it with Metroid, or they do it with, if I'm going through the list there, if they make another oh my god, what's it called? Earthbound? If they bring Ness back and they do it like that. I don't know who else they would do it with, but they could start doing these with every game and I would not be upset. Come here, you. Ultimate, this was an amazing game. I love Super Smash Bros. Ultimate so much. This is like Super Smash Bros. Games in general are just like so good. Splinter Cell, this is not Blacklist. Blacklist isn't here, so I haven't played this one. But Splinter Cell in general is just really cool. People are gonna. I'm playing Oblivion right now. I'm doing the redo of Oblivion, the remaster, and so far it's an amazing game. But Skyrim is a masterpiece. The difference between two of these, with this, I can exit the cave as soon as I beat the last boss inside the cave. And I don't have to run all the way back. That's one of the biggest reasons why this is here. Because having to run all the way back throughout the cave to leave that area is the biggest thing that pisses me off about this game. And even then, like, the map is bigger. The enemies, I feel like I've seen imps, I've seen goblins, I've seen humans, and maybe it's because I haven't done that much of like exploring on my own, but in Skyrim throughout the first like 30 minutes, I saw like ice trolls, regular trolls, bears, wolves, like stuff like that. Like there were so many different things that were like thrown at you, and then the leveling up systems and stuff like that. Like this is the successor to this for a reason. And I feel like this makes, because this exists, is why this isn't a masterpiece. Do you get what I'm saying? Skyrim is here, so Oblivion can't be the masterpiece. You could say that they're both masterpieces, I'm sure, but like this made things not only easier, but I feel like more enjoyable because of the QOLs that it progressed to make sure that were easier for the player to do things. Oh, we're gonna have a line of haven't played it. Yeah, Zelda. Don't play them. Don't play them. Don't play them. Outer Worlds. Where is this? This was really bad. This was not fun. Outer Worlds was a big fat dookie stain on the people who made New Vegas. It wasn't fun. I don't care. The amount of guns was boring. The shooting mechanics were god awful. The customization was lacking. Like I did not enjoy this game for more ways than none, and I went to multiple planets in it, and I tried really hard to like it, and I just couldn't. And I had the Ultimate Edition because extra if you have PS Extra, you could get like the super duper deluxe edition, and even then I still didn't have fun with it. The Walking Dead, if you went through like other people playing this and then you played it on your own, I got to experience this before watching a YouTuber play it, and while playing this, being able to make my own assertion. This game, you can hate me because it's not supposed to be where it's supposed to be. You're going to tell me it should be lower, but this game is a masterpiece. Making your own story in this and then going throughout everything, and then the end of it had people sobbing, crying, like peeing themselves, and like in a state of despair that I haven't seen them in before. Titanfall 2 is an amazing... Come here. Don't run from me now. Titanfall 2 is an amazing game. The Last of Us Part 2 was bad. You're going to say, why was it bad? Well, because, one, we know how it goes. I disagree with multiple of the rising actions in this. I disagree with the way that some characters were handled. Y'all should know who. And I disagree with the ending of it, and I don't like the effort that was wasted throughout the journey and the intended main goal being discarded because of some inner dialogue. It was disappointing. I need to play 1, but I've seen how this goes already because I just couldn't put myself to like do anything. Tomb Raider was decent. It's not like, I get it's like, oh, like scavenging and finding, like why is that every game? I feel like if you wanted to make a better Tomb Raider game, just follow, if they're in here, we're gonna get there, but just follow the Uncharted games. Just do it. Like have like yes, like it's Tomb Raider. Like have her go. Like I know it's like oh my god, like she's a Tomb Raider, but like is it like there were like two or three games of this, and they're all like the same game except in a different thing. Tony Hawk Underground. It's not American Wasteland, but Tony Hawk Underground is a masterpiece, and you could hold both of them in your hand, mouthwash them, clean them, and detoxify your mouth afterwards. Because this game, to me, was one of the most fun experiences on a PS2 I've ever had in my life. Uncharted. Watch me go band for band with these. Game of the year, masterpiece, 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 and the fact that Uncharted 1 isn't in here is fine, but I feel like it should be. Uncharted 2 is a masterpiece. I don't care. Uncharted 3 is a masterpiece. Don't care. And Uncharted 4 is one of the greatest climaxes to a story that you could ever get yourself if you just like a good old fashioned, like, out and done. Vice City, you want to say you throw it in there, but I feel like it's not a masterpiece. I feel like what they're trying to do with 6 is redeem themselves for the effort that they lacked in Vice City. Yes, it's not as great as San Andreas 5 and 4. It's just not. I get it. Like I liked Tommy. Like I liked the whole like Vice City neon light experience, but I just it's not a masterpiece. I just don't feel it. I feel like it belongs in the amazing category with the rest of these. Would it be on the high end? Yes, it would. I obviously, yeah, you can see I'm trying to move things around and I can't, but to me, I feel like it is where it is. The Last of Us is a masterpiece. And I like because I'm going to play it at some point. Obviously the show is awful, but like I'm going to end up playing it at some point, and it's just because of the amount of people who told me it's a masterpiece. The Witcher. God, I'm gonna be hated for this. I don't like it. I'm gonna say it's decent. The combat is clunky. Moving around is slow. He fights like an old man. Like, but besides, like, I don't know, the core game mechanics of the game that what really matter, the dialogue is really fun, getting to, like, talk and, like, the options and making relationship with the characters and going around, and, like, the story, I'm sure, is amazing. But he moves like an old man, and he's slower than garbage on a curb, and I don't like the fighting experience that I had, so that's why it's there. I know people are gonna hate me, people are gonna not like that, and that's fine. WoW, never played it, just got Xenoblade, never played it, and Fear, have never played it, never will. This is my list. This is how we're gonna go. 2's a masterpiece. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. All of these are complete goats. Like, you can't. Come on. Who's arguing this? I know it's like, oh well, this is Team Fortress 2 and Half-Life Episode 2. Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And yeah, and Team Fortress 2. It's the orange box. You tell me you didn't have this? Stop playing. 3, Reach, both masterpieces, the best games and the best of their ability in their franchises. Andreas 5 and 4, yes please. All 3 of these were fantastic in their own right, and they all had different things that made them special. All the God of Wars, I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's just we just walking and talking, especially this one. You're just talking, oh my god, you're just walking and talking with your son. Shut up, stop, shut up. Do you want a story or not? Or do you want to go shoot some people? Pick one. Yes, this isn't going to give you this, this is not going to be the same feel as this, but like if you're an adult, go ahead and play this. Just go, do the first one first. Do this first, and then go to here. But they're fantastic, man. Like you gotta start harping on it, especially these two. it's a walking simulator. The tutorial is really slow. Yeah, it's called a build up. If you have any sort of literacy understanding, it's called a build up. And they did a damn good job. And if you just let go of the controller, if you once you figure out how to let your horse trot on its own, it's one of the most beautiful games on the planet. Like, why would you I don't know why you would fast travel in two. And Red did a damn good job setting up for two. Four is the best, in my opinion, of the Resident Evil franchise. Spider-Man is the best superhero game besides Ultimate Alliance. Odyssey is the new formula for what all of they're gonna try and put out for their $80 games. I feel like it's got to be up there. I really enjoyed watching it. Skyrim, come on, arrow to the knee, cheese wheels, all of the memes and like all the pop culture things that come from this. This has to be a masterpiece. There's no way it's not. Walking Dead, Tony Underground are maybe personal decisions, but I feel like if anybody plays these and they haven't played them, especially with the way Tony Hawk is going, where they're remastering a whole bunch of them, I'd rather them remaster American Wasteland. But if they remastered Underground, would I be in line to buy it? Absolutely. The Uncharted series is it's a top 5 series. It just is. You don't get 3 nominations without it being one of the best, and The Last of Us has to be there. And then the rest of them should get their own, they get their own time in the sun, especially this garbage cash grab. But yeah, guys, if I haven't played these and you swear upon your life that these are going to be good and I should play them, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me on these, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, let me know in the comments. If you agreed with my list, please let me know. I'd love to see some like-minded individuals like myself tell me how good I did or how horrible I did. But hey, man, that's Marlowe. Appreciate all the he, she's, in betweens, and our beings that have been here with me. And yeah, man, that's all done.